What is the most satisfying thing you've seen happen when someone rudely cut ahead of a long line? I was working a brutal Monday morning shift at this local coffee shop called Brewed Awakening. Yes, that was the actual name. And it was basically hell. It was pouring rain outside, the espresso machine was acting possessed, and I had a line that stretched out the door like we were giving away free money. Everyone was grumpy, soaked, and dangerously low on caffeine. I'd been on my feet since 5 o'clock a.m. It was only 7:30, and my manager had called in sick, translation, hungover. So it was just me and one other poor soul trying to juggle lattes, drip coffee, and the occasional oat milk meltdown. That's when he walked in. This guy in a tailored navy blue suit kicks the door open like he owns the building. Rain dripping off his $300 haircut, Bluetooth earpiece still in, furiously typing on his phone, not making eye contact with anyone. The line is at least 20 people deep, including a clearly exhausted nurse still in scrubs who'd probably just come off a 12-hour shift. But this guy just beelines it straight to the counter and barks, "Double espresso, make it quick, I'm late for a meeting." Didn't even look at me, still typing away on his phone like I was the hired help in his personal kitchen. I look at him, then at the nurse he just cut off, then at the other 18 people in line now collectively holding their breath. "Sir," I say, trying to sound professional and not scream, "you'll need to wait your turn like everyone else." He finally glances up from his phone and gives me this look, like I just stepped on his Gucci shoes. "Do you even know who I am?" he says, loud enough for the whole shop to hear. "I could buy this place. Now get me my coffee before I have you fired." People in line shift awkwardly. Some look at me, some look at their shoes. Nobody says a word. I'm shaking, actually shaking, but I keep it together. "I'm sorry, sir," I say again, but everyone waits in line. He slams his hand on the counter. "This is ridiculous. I spend more on coffee every week than you make in a month. Get your manager." I tell him the manager isn't in. He rolls his eyes. "Then get someone who matters." And that's when the universe delivered justice on a silver freaking tray. From the back corner of the shop, this woman stands up. She's been sitting with a laptop, jeans, sweater, very chill vibe. She walks over, real calm, real quiet. "Actually," she says, "I matter." The guy turns to her confused. She continues, "I'm Emily, CEO of Roaster Holdings. We own this entire chain." Boom. Guy's face goes white, like, just saw a ghost holding his severance package. White. His jaw's moving, but nothing's coming out. Emily's not even mad. She's calm, cold, executive. She says, "In all my years running this company, I've never seen someone represent our brand this poorly. Let's fix that." She snaps her fingers, and I swear to God, two dudes in suits from a table near the window, who I hadn't even noticed before, stand up, full-on security mode. Emily turns to me and smiles like actual sunshine after the worst storm ever. "You did exactly the right thing," she says. "Customer service does not mean letting people get abused. You're getting a raise, effective immediately." Then she turns back to Switzilla. "You're banned from every single one of our stores, all 437 locations. Your photo will be sent to every manager by the end of the day." He tries to sputter out something, maybe an apology, maybe a threat. I couldn't tell. Emily just points to the door. "Leave, now." The two security guys step forward like they're about to reenact Cops, coffee shop edition, and the guy practically sprints to the exit. As he pushes open the door, karma bonus round, he slips on the wet sidewalk, like full cartoon moment. One foot in the air, briefcase flying, soaked to the soul. A few people giggle, then someone claps, then more clapping, and suddenly the entire shop is applauding. Emily just walks back to her seat like nothing happened. The nurse, now grinning, steps up next. I take her order. The line moves like a dream. And even though it's still raining, the mood in that place, vibes restored. About an hour later, Emily comes up to the counter before heading out, hands me her card and says, "If you ever want to move up in this company, call me directly. People who stand up for what's right, we need more of that in leadership." I still work there, but now I'm assistant manager. And yeah, I got that raise.